Good afternoon. I'm Mr. Douglas. I am biology AP bio teacher, and specifically I'm talking to you as the AP bio teacher, period 2, here at Oceanside High School. Purpose behind, again, is our virtual back to school is the biggest thing is where to go to get the information, and most importantly, how to contact me if there's concerns or issues that need to be discussed with concerning this AP bio course or the performance. Now, the go-to place, 90% of the solution is always going to be the AP Classroom, Google Classroom. That's where you're going to find the information that you really need to get to. Now, Aries is always going to be there. Aries is where the official grades is, because some things in AP Classroom, AP Google Classroom will not show up as a grade just because of the nature of the art. Right? So missing assignments, final grades, official grades are always going to be on Aries. So that's your go-to legal thing. But for where we're at, pacing, information in detail, you'll find it, and it's always going to be under the classwork. And the way you'll see it organized up is you'll see that I have my AP general information. This is my enduring. This is my non-changing stuff that's not going to change. So you can see here when we start to do this, okay, you can see that I have official tutoring hours, 3:45 to 5 p.m. Again, that's sort of that dedicated, I will be here for tutoring and I will work with it, and that's an opportunity. And that's also open to biology, so there is that. I would say competition for time, but again, that's the time that has. And then as needed. The next thing I want to point out too is sort of the go-to, and make sure I'm showing you the right tab here. A is the AP Bio syllabus. Created by Ms. Bartlett. I've revised it as you've seen fit because the program was revised 3 years ago, actually 2 years ago. I'm getting rid of some of the old material and expanding on others. So again, this reflects those changes as current for the AP. And so it's the philosophy, course overview, all right, big ideas, science practices. This is all informational here, okay? And then we have our lab details, labs. Labs are much more formalized here, test taking policy, homework. Already got our first classroom rules, not as big. And then traditional grading scale, 100 to 90 is an A, cascades down, obviously, with the other grades moving down. Homework is 10%. Doesn't seem like a whole lot, but then again, that's where you practice to proficiency. That's where you actually get the learning going on. Labs are 25%, big part of it. Quizzes are 10% again, and then test exam. This being a college level course, just like you would see in a university where most of the weight exam is going to be, most of the weight's going to be given to the exam. So you can see, and then basically the flow. Right? So this is the detail where we're going for the year. This is our script. This is my map to keep our pace going on. Now we'll go back to this part here. And what I'll do weekly is I go ahead, and you can see even though it says week 5, I call week 0 week 1. So that's why there seems to be this disconnect. All right? But when you take a look here, again, week 2, week 3, I put everything up there. I put the notes, I put the homework. That again is where the 90% of the work is actually done. And so you can see again notes, materials, and stuff, and due dates on there. And most of my students at this level don't get lost on that part of it. So that's pretty much an easy. Now the next thing I want to show you, okay, is the units that we're covering. And so I'll dispense with the actual other parts of it because there's some breakdown, but we're done with our unit 1, believe it or not, chemistry of life. So we're moving into unit 2, biochemistry and metabolism. And you can see that takes us all the way up to unit 9, ecology. Now, again, the ecology unit is going to be done by May because our AP tests are usually the second week of May for biology, either Monday or Tuesday. Right? I need to be course complete, so that dictates the pacing. It does me no good to get the material covered yet after the exam. Again, I sort of talked about this, again, big picture. This is something in exams, you can see quizzes. And then right here, our grading scale. Now, one thing I always make it, if a student gets a 5 and they had a B in a course, I'll always go and do an official grade change, because if you can get a 5 on that, or you have an A in AP Bio. So again, and it corresponds all the way down here. Now, 2, obviously, there's no points on it. Homework, I'll put this up here again. It's given. It really shows my last year students that I could really see did very well on the AP Bio test. The students that didn't do it, not a surprise. So a big thing on that is that the homework's given. I assign it usually on the Sunday before, and that's going to last for the week. There'll be some changes, just the dictates of what it is. And then my goals, okay. I want to be done with the AP curriculum, which we are, all right, to include a review. The labs, I'm trying a little bit of format. We're going to use more of a Google Doc format there, but I do have some extra time, which is better than last year where we weren't doing it. The last thing I want there is the best place to reach me is Aries, okay, via email. I attempt to get a return to your answer to your email within 24 hours of business working hours again. And now it seems with the way we are, a lot of stuff just encroaches on it. But again, that's an expectation that I will try to give to you. So again, thank you. I'm glad, very proud that all your sons and daughters you have actually chosen. It's good to challenge. I respect any individual that takes an AP class, what the test results or whatever, it doesn't matter. I respect the individual that challenged himself, and thank you for your time and have a wonderful evening.